wonder which small towns in America are surprisingly dangerous? Today, we're diving into the top 10 most violent small towns in the country. You'd think big cities are the epicenters of crime, but some small towns are just as risky. We'll explore these towns, uncover the stats, and chat about the reasons behind their high crime rates. So, let's get into it. First up, number 10, Henderson, North Carolina. Despite its small size and southern charm, Henderson has a significant violent crime problem, with nearly 15 violent crimes per 1,000 residents in 2018. Economic hardship is a major factor here. The decline in traditional industries has led to higher poverty rates and fewer job opportunities. With fewer ways to make ends meet, crime rates often spike as a result. Desperation and financial stress push people toward violent behavior, making Henderson a surprisingly dangerous place. This small town faces the challenge of revitalizing its economy and providing better opportunities for its residents to reduce crime. Community leaders and organizations are working tirelessly to create new job opportunities and improve living conditions. However, the path to recovery is steep and fraught with challenges. It's a testament to the resilience of Henderson's residents that they continue to push forward, seeking a brighter future despite the odds. Next, at number 9, we have Columbus, New Mexico, a town with just about 1,600 residents. Despite its small size, Columbus is a hotbed for organized crime, with an estimated 15% of the population involved in illegal activities. Being right on the border with Mexico makes it a prime spot for smuggling operations, including drugs and weapons. The small-town atmosphere doesn't make it any safer. In fact, it often means everyone knows each other's business, increasing the potential for violence. The town's law enforcement struggles to keep up with the sophisticated operations of organized crime, making Columbus a surprisingly dangerous place. Efforts to curb the illegal activities are ongoing, but the proximity to the border presents continuous challenges. Community programs aimed at providing alternatives to crime are slowly taking root, offering hope for a safer future. Nevertheless, the journey to a crime-free Columbus is long and arduous. Number 8. Dillingham, the town which lies in the frigid expanse of Alaska, a town with just over 2,000 residents. In 2018, there were 19 violent crimes per 1,000 people. Dillingham's isolation contributes to its high crime rate. The lack of access to resources, coupled with high rates of substance abuse and mental health issues, creates a perfect storm for violence. When everyone's got cabin fever, tempers can flare quickly, turning this remote town into a hotspot for violent crime. Additionally, the harsh weather conditions and limited economic opportunities exacerbate the situation, making it difficult for residents to find stable employment and support systems. Despite these challenges, the community is working on improving mental health services and increasing job opportunities to create a safer environment. The resilience and determination of Dillingham's residents are crucial in navigating the complexities of life in such a remote location. Number 7. Lumberton, North Carolina. This town stands out with a population of around 21,025 violent crimes per 1,000 residents in 2018. The decline of the textile industry hit Lumberton hard, leading to economic struggles. High poverty and unemployment rates inevitably lead to higher crime rates. Desperation can drive people to violence, making Lumberton one of the most dangerous small towns in America. The lack of economic opportunities here exacerbates the problem, pushing residents toward criminal activities. Community leaders are focused on economic revitalization efforts, aiming to attract new businesses and create jobs. These efforts, while promising, will take time to show significant impact, leaving the town in a precarious state in the meantime. The local government, along with nonprofit organizations, is working tirelessly to provide resources and support to those in need. The hope is that with sustained effort, Lumberton can turn the tide on its crime problem and build a safer, more prosperous community. Number 6. Bessemer, Alabama, with about 27,000 residents, has a rich history as a steelmaking hub. However, economic decline and high unemployment have turned it into a town known for its high crime rates. When people are struggling to make ends meet, crime often seems like the only way out. Bessemer also faces issues with drug trafficking and gang activity, which add to the violence. The combination of economic hardship and criminal elements makes Bessemer a challenging place to live. Local authorities and community organizations are working on initiatives to reduce crime and improve living conditions, but progress is slow. The town's future depends on sustained efforts to rebuild its economy and provide better opportunities for its residents. Education and job training programs are essential components of this strategy, aiming to equip residents with the skills needed to secure stable employment. While the road ahead is tough, Bessemer's community remains hopeful and resilient. Number 5. West Memphis, Arkansas, with around 24,000 residents, has a serious crime problem. The town is plagued by violent crime, much of it driven by poverty and drug addiction. Being close to the Mississippi River makes it a major transit point for drug trafficking. The lack of economic opportunities means that many people turn to illegal activities to survive. It's a tough place to live, and even tougher to find a way out, contributing to its high crime rates. Community leaders are working on addressing the root causes of crime, such as improving education and job training programs. These efforts aim to provide residents with better alternatives to a life of crime, but the impact will take time to be felt. Additionally, law enforcement is stepping up efforts to combat drug trafficking and gang activity. West Memphis is striving to create a safer environment, but the challenges are significant and persistent. Number 4. East St. Louis, Illinois, has a notorious reputation for its high crime rates. With a population of around 26,000, this town has been dealing with severe economic decline for decades. The loss of industrial jobs has left many without work, and the city's infrastructure has crumbled. High poverty rates and a lack of social services create a breeding ground for crime. It's a sad reality for a place that once thrived, making East St. Louis one of the most dangerous small towns in the nation. Community organizations and local government are striving to revitalize the area through various programs aimed at economic development and crime reduction. Despite these efforts, progress remains slow and the challenges persist. Improving public safety and providing better educational opportunities are key goals for the community. While East St. Louis faces a long road to recovery, the resilience and determination of its residents offer a glimmer of hope for a brighter future. Number 3. Newberg, New York, with about 28,000 people, has a violent crime rate that's through the roof. The town has been struggling with issues like gang violence and drug trafficking for years. Economic decline has left many without hope, and its proximity to major cities like New York and Albany makes it a prime spot for illegal activities. Violence lurks around every corner in Newberg, driven by the lack of economic opportunities and persistent criminal activities. Efforts to revitalize the town include improving law enforcement resources and community outreach programs aimed at youth engagement. These initiatives seek to provide alternatives to gang involvement and create a safer environment for residents. Local leaders are also focusing on economic development to bring jobs and stability to the area. While these efforts are promising, the transformation of Newberg into a safer town will take time and sustain commitment from all stakeholders. Number 2. Flint, Michigan, with a population of around 96,000, has been in the news for all the wrong reasons. The water crisis, economic decline, and high unemployment all contribute to its high crime rates. When people are fighting for survival, violence often follows. Flint's issues are well documented, and its residents continue to struggle with the aftermath of these crises. The combination of desperation and a lack of resources makes Flint a challenging place to live. Efforts to address the root causes of crime, such as improving infrastructure and providing better health care, are underway. However, the recovery process is slow, and the community continues to face significant challenges. Local organizations are working to provide support and resources to those affected by the water crisis and economic hardships. Flint's resilience is evident in its community spirit and determination to overcome these obstacles and create a safer, healthier environment for its residents. Rounding out our list at number 1 is Camden, New Jersey, with about 74,000 residents. Camden has one of the highest crime rates in the country. Economic decline, high unemployment, and a struggling education system all contribute to the town's issues. Poverty and crime go hand in hand, and Camden is a prime example of this harsh reality. Despite its challenges, Camden is working hard to turn things around through community initiatives and increased law enforcement efforts. Programs focused on economic development and education aim to provide residents with better opportunities and reduce crime. Local leaders are also working on improving public safety and enhancing community engagement. While progress is being made, the road to recovery is long, and the town continues to grapple with its problems. Camden's journey towards a safer future depends on the sustained efforts of its residents, local government, and community organizations. There you have it, the top 10 most violent small towns in America. Despite their idyllic appearances, these towns face significant challenges like economic hardship, lack of resources, and crime. However, many are working hard to improve through community initiatives and economic development. If you're looking to avoid these issues and find a peaceful place to live on a small pension or Social Security, check out our video on the best countries to retire in with a limited budget. Thank you for watching. Stay awesome.